So this is our war review number 2 for the Ottawa clan. We're still at 89 wins because we lost the last war. Doesn't happen very often, but happening against this Chinese clan. So I'll look at the stats. So we had 13 to their 16 3-stars, 6 to their 8 2-stars, and a lot of 1-stars. So yeah, we got to pull up our socks. Not our best war, that's for sure. See how everybody did. Yeah, let's get to the attacks. I'm going to go through as many of the 3-star even attacks as I can. Give some critiques where I can. Taylor attacking their number 9. Using some hogs to make the pull. Already starting the lure over here on the right. Good job. I would still advise on 2 witches. I mean, you used enough space with all those archers and barbs. You could have just used 2 witches and a couple of barbs, and it would have done the same job as all the rest of that stuff. And then you would have had some witches here for this fight and for further cleanup. Hogs coming in on the side of all your kill squad to keep them protected. Healing through the open spots. There's a big spread open base. Luckily there's no real double bomb threats. So he's just healing well through all the balled singles anyway. Didn't save many units for the back end cleanup. Normally you want to save a few wizards to drop around the backside here, especially these high HP gold storages over there. It's just cleanup now anyway. Fast forward to the rest of this. Good job. Good attack. Great job, Taylor. Okay. Move along as quickly as we can. Look at Joven attacking their number 11. So here, Joven uses a lot of hogs, and I assume right now he's making the pull on the CC. But if you notice, the clan castle is to the left side of the town hall. So it's not in the middle of the base, it's more to the south left side of the base. So you would have been way better off doing the pull from that side, because you wouldn't have had this issue where it didn't make the pull. And as well, if you notice, when you see the bomb pop here on the outside, usually that's a good idea to start trying just to run a hog over the other bald spots around the base and just see if there is a bomb in each one of those locations. I don't know if this is a blind or not, if you knew they were there or not. If you knew those bombs were there and you sent in 5 hogs on that, that's you don't want to do that again, because you could have lost them even before you made the pull. Even if you were pulling on that side, they would have died way before they made the whole pull anyway. So a small improvement to make. Joven's new to Town Hall 9, and still he's been getting lots and lots of 3-stars. So that's you can't ask for any more. Okay, he finally made the pull on the right side, lured over here. Also, don't forget to drop a few barbs before those witches, 3 or 4 if you can, and you'll lose less witches to, being the first down, first targeted. Okay, funnels, great with the wizard. Get the king in there on the middle. On the queen, queen down. Hogs already in. Lots of hogs doing lots of work on lots of defenses. King is tanking over on the right. Didn't save any wizard for the back end to pepper around the back side after you take the defenses down. Everybody's got to start doing that. We can't just because we get the 3-star doesn't mean we can relax and sit back on it. We gotta improve on those. There, base destroyed. Good job. So you see the bombs were on those outside spots, so just run a hog down there. Draw lines if you have to out from the defenses to see where your hog is going to go the most straight line down that hole. And you could have cleared all those bombs and just healed wherever you want. Otherwise, good job. Okay, master on their number 15. So you did the V attack on this base. The only problem with this is that this doesn't leave any path for your loons to path off defenses down into the base. They're no matter where you release them right now, those balloons are just going to go down the side of the base. If you would have attacked from one of the sides and really like put the dragons on each side and then in the middle, they would have taken out the defenses on the sides and left the few in the middle for you to path your loons down through. And then you would have just had your loons right into the core, rage the core, and had the loons take out pretty much, hopefully, everything in the core. So a slight improvement to make is just getting that pathing for your loons right to the middle. You have to calculate, which defense the balloons are going to hit, which is the next defense the balloons are going to hit, which is the next defense the balloons are going to hit. If you can't figure out a path into the middle, just take another angle at the base. But dragons do the rest of the work anyway. Probably didn't even need the loons at this point. And good job, Master, getting lots of 3-stars every war. Keep it up. We'll look at Xeon. This base 17. We run into this base a lot. You can see that it's got the obvious double bomb locations on the 2 spots here and here. So the key here, this was not a blind attack. He knew the double bombs were over here on the left. So we'll see Xeon brought just enough loons to take care of one side over here, 4. If this was a blind and you didn't know which side had the double bombs, all you do is bring 8 balloons, and you do exactly what Xeon did here, except you would want to do 2 balloons for each tower. 2 on the right tower, 2 on the left tower. At the same time, the air defenses were far enough away, and then you wouldn't have had to waste any hogs. You would have just sent in 1 hog instead of the amount you did. So this base can be done, cleared both double bomb spots with 2 balloons per tower, so that's 8 total, and 2 hogs. So 10 5-unit space, and you'll clear those. And watch the kill down here. You don't have a lot of the tools at Town Hall 8 to kill the CC that you have at Town Hall 9 when you have your queen to use there when you need her. So you gotta sacrifice your king a lot of the time. But again, you don't have to kill a queen, so your king's not doing anything else anyway. So right here, Xeon doing the right thing, healing the bald spots where he knows there's bombs, and just demolishes it with hogs. Fast forward a little. A lot to go through. Pepper whiz around the outside once the defenses are down. Makes for quick work. That's a great raid. We see this base a lot, so stop using it, people. It's easy to get rid of the bombs. Good job, Z. I'll look at Charles on number 19, I believe. Yes, we did Kyle last war, so we'll do one for Charles this war. Starting the funnel here, dragons out on the sides. And once you know they're going to be, the dragons will stay in the middle, you can drop them all. So he dropped them pretty quickly, packing his balloons right in behind his dragons. I would have raged a little earlier and a little further out just for the balloons. But he really attacks the right side of this base. The balloons he released killed the air defense on the left, and his dragons just took that core out so quick on the side he attacked it from. Get the cleanup started with the king. That's it. Once the air defense are down, dragons, they take forever, but they do work. Well, good job, Charles. We'll look at Wolf on number 20. Very similar base. There's not much you can do at Town Hall 8 anyway. Really doing a great job starting the funnel wide. Like, you have to go to the corners of the base. It's how it's done. Otherwise your dragons are going to just group up and go around the outside. Getting those loons in right away. As soon as the dragons are being targeted by the air defense, those loons need to be getting in there. It's perfect. Use the double duty, the rage, so it gets the balloons and the dragons. There's that heal. A lot of our guys like to bring 2 rage and a heal, and that heal really helps a dragon tank an air defense for a while. Fast forward a bit because dragons are so slow. That's all she wrote. Even on fast forward, they're slow. There, good raid, Wolf. Good job. Two more to get through. Matthias. And a hog attack. So, making the pull. It's sometimes a wise idea to wait till the king walks away from the area you're gonna make the pull from, just so it takes him a little longer to get back over there and start killing your stuff. Lure it up here. Fast forward a little bit. Job. There, CC taken care of. Here come the hogs. I do not know if this is a blind or not, but Matt's pretty good at using those heals well, not using them too early. Use them here on these bald spots. That's great. You could have probably thrown a hog into those open spots before you started the hog, just in case there was big bombs there. I know they weren't there, but if this was a blind attack, it would be a good idea. And there's the bombs in the middle, triggered one at a time. No threat, no double bombs, no real threat to hogs, as long as you can heal over those bald spots. That's it. And again, save a whiz or two to throw around the back side there, so you don't have to wait for your hogs to get all the way over there, in case you lose them to a bomb or something. But otherwise, great raid. Good job. And last but not least, let's show Emperor attacking their number 25. This is the perfect Dragloon base. All those air defense in the core. However, there's a lot of archer towers in the core, so that could really slow your balloons down long enough to, you know, make it so they kill one defense at the most. So as soon as those two air defense start targeting the dragons, get those loons in. Yeah, good job. I would have dropped the CC loons right now as well, and then rage them all into the core. But it's good he has two sets of balloons, because it targets those first two air defense right away. And if you had have dropped your CC loons, I bet you they would have just destroyed that whole middle for you. It's way too late to bring them in now. Like, unless you were bringing them in from the back and bouncing them off the wizard tower into the air defense in the middle, which probably at this point, this late in the raid, would have been the better choice. Hopefully that dragon tanks for long enough for your balloons to take out the air defense. Perfect. Good job. So it worked out in the end. A little improvement to do, but good job. Smash that base. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Tesla's in the corner. It's usually a good idea to start your dragons on those corner barracks. And that's it. Good job, everyone.